Kaspersky are heavily investing in the quality of our products, in the product certification. We are aiming to fulfill the compliance need of our end customers. We're building our products, services, and ecosystem in a way that it would help our customers to achieve their long-term strategic goals in operating safe, secure environment in industrial sector. We are a transparent company with over a dozen of transparency centers worldwide, and we are disclosing the development practices and the source code information, as well as the processes that we're using to deliver the updates of the products that we're delivering. So we're transparent, compliant, certified, and dedicated for OT cybersecurity specifically. So a unique set of skills, competences, and a dedication. That's what makes us different. So we built our product offering from scratch, specifically designed for operational technology and for industrial control systems. And of course, the legacy infrastructure in the OT is something we're well aware of. So from day one, from the day of product release, approximately 12 years ago, we are supporting and keep supporting the outdated operation systems. So from day one, we're supporting Windows XP Service Pack 2, which is a well outdated system, still popular in industrial field. Speaking of the continuous development of that approach, so a recent release of our product that happened just less than a month ago, we have successfully supported Windows 2000, one of the versions of Windows 2000. So we are even go deeper in time to make sure that the challenges of our customers are addressed. And speaking of that particular functionality, it was a clear demand from one of our customers. One of the it's the power department of one of the oil and gas companies who specifically demanded the support of Windows 2000. So not only supporting the outdated operating systems, but also supporting the outdated programmable logic controllers and the SCADA systems. So we have a preset of settings of our solution that comes out of the box with the solution for one of the legacy SCADA systems, not one of the, but for many of the legacy SCADA systems. So it's presetted to be safe and secure for older versions of the SCADA systems. We're supporting older versions of communication protocols, some older insecure protocols that are typically or usually coming with the systems that were deployed in the range from 2010 to 2017, I would say. So protocols, SCADA systems, operating systems, controllers. We are continuously supporting old versions of these components within the new products that we deliver. Today we are here at the first Kaspersky conference in the Asia-Pacific, India and China region, specifically situated here in Bangkok, Thailand, but hopefully we will meet next time in India. Just a little over a year ago, me personally, I was presenting in one of the main India events in Delhi. The event was organized by the local OT cybersecurity regulator. So we are in contact with the regulators. We are performing on the events organized by the Indian officials. We are a long-term we're present in the country, in India specifically, for quite a long time. We have a dedicated office there, and the deals are great. The performance of the office is great. The acceptance of our technologies is very, very well. We did multiple piloting and deployment of our technologies in oil and gas and power grid sector in India specifically. So India is one of the most exciting, for me personally and for organization that I'm representing, one of the most exciting region that we're love to, do business, make friends, provide a positive impact on the state of security and safety of industrial organizations. Beside of the Asia-Pacific region in general, the Middle East and Latin America is another points where we are actively engaged in the business development activities, in the international and cross-cultural communications. Our main goal is to bring on the future to the to make a positive change in industrial sector worldwide. That's the goal. Speaking of the marketing, so this particular conference it was an international industrial conference from the day one, when we first initiated this conference 12 years ago. So typically we were inviting guests from all the countries to whatever it was situated in different regions and places. After COVID happened, international travel was a challenge for everyone. So we decided to make sure that we deliver this positive message, we deliver the expertise and competences and new ideas right on the region. So we're here today. Hopefully we'll meet with you and all the guests next time in another great place. In my presentation today, I've shared a very detailed slide on the trend in the digitalization of the oil and gas industry. So during the end of this year and the next year, we're going to share our accumulated expertise on the process of the digitalization of different vertical markets and different sectors. So we started with oil and gas, but we will continue with the power generation, power grids, and critical manufacturing sectors later next year. So the trends are well described in the professional literature, in the scientific studies. It's obviously the virtualization, the augmented reality, the virtual reality as a one single trend. And another one is obviously the cloud infrastructure, cloud applications in industrial Internet of Things, or Internet of Energy as it's called in power sector, power grid sector. Obviously it's the machine learning and artificial intelligence application to analyze the data and find the anomalies and even potential breaches. It's of course the hyper automation and robotization, whether it's drones, whether it's robotization on the shop floor, etc. So yeah, that's probably the main ones we're covering in our research and studies. And what is even more important, not only to follow the trends, but the exact applications of these trends on a practical level. So what we're chasing is to be as precise and as detailed and as accurate as possible in our reports and studies to ensure the comprehensive protection on the lowest possible level, on the device level, on the communication level, and on the system level as possible. So these are the trends, and this is the approach of Kaspersky on responding to the cybersecurity challenges of these trends.